Hey man, what's good YouTube? Look bro, I'm not gonna be coming on here, you know what I'm saying? If y'all can probably tell that my energy is kinda, you know what I'm saying? My energy's kinda low. And it mostly gotta do with the retrograde and me kinda falling off because of the retrograde, you know what I'm saying? This Mercury retrograde affected me kinda badly, I guess you can say. And how I reacted to it wasn't the best way, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I'm gonna be back on my shit. I say that in like every video and then fall off. But I'm gonna be back on my shit. And this ain't gonna be too much of a long video. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm gonna be dropping a few videos. I'm gonna be dropping about like maybe, depending on how today goes and what I got to do, I'm gonna drop at least 2 more videos after this. If not, then I'm gonna be dropping probably a good amount of videos tomorrow. But look man, as y'all can tell by the title, today I'm gonna be talking about how you can connect to the source and gain information, you know what I'm saying? Gain information the right way, the conscious way, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about going on YouTube, watching these spiritual YouTubers regurgitate information from documentaries and books they read, or even watching documentaries and reading books. You know what I'm saying? This is the right way to gain information. This is how I gain information. You know what I'm saying? Probably other people, if you watch Spiritual Soul, I'm pretty sure you heard him saying he gets smarter or gain knowledge from sun gazing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So today I'm gonna be explaining it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be going too deep into it. I'm just gonna be telling y'all the things I did. You know what I'm saying? Some ways you can raise your consciousness and basically get into the mental state, that flow state where you can gain knowledge and information. You feel what I'm saying? So we're gonna jump right into it. I'm just walking around outside, you know what I'm saying, checking out the ecosystem, you know what I'm saying, checking out my backyard, checking out things growing and shit. Some fucking mushrooms grew back here, but I don't know what kind of mushrooms they is. I got an app that I just got though. It tells you take a picture of the mushroom, it tells you what kind of mushroom it is. So I'm gonna go check them mushrooms out. But yeah bro, so how to gain information from the source. That's what we gonna be getting today. I don't even need no artificial light. I'm looking good in here, nigga. I'm in the dark and I'm shining. But look man, so not anymore. There we go. But look man, so how to gain information from the source. You know what I'm saying? So in physical terms, you can say the source would be the earth, you know what I'm saying, the sun, the moon. Well, not even the moon. I might make a video on that. But the moon does have energy, obviously, that affects us in a certain way. Alright, so, but these natural things like the sun, the earth, and all that, water, things you eat, all of that is information, all of that is knowledge, all of that is consciousness and energy. Now, for me, it's been different. Like, obviously, I ain't eat no fucking spinach or no broccoli, and then I fucking got the answers to some shit. Like, that's not how like, I didn't sit there and be like, oh, how do I fucking, what how was a planet made? You know what I'm saying? Ask a question like, how was a planet made? And then I eat some vegetables, and I got the answer. Nah, that's not how it works, you feel me? Basically, what you doing is you raising your consciousness and raising your mental and spiritual state to a point where you're flowing. You know what I'm saying? You're not really thinking, all right? And obviously you thinking, but like you're not distracted, all right? So your mind is at a flow state. You know what I'm saying? You at full peace. Now, I do it a lot when I go to sleep, all right? I'm at this conscious state where I can gain information from the source and all that. I don't even have to be outside, all right? Because you got to remember, as above, so below. As within, so without, or however that one goes. But just like how the source is the sun and the earth and all that, your higher self is your source. So when you looking for information, you looking for answers and knowledge and all that, the person you should be asking is your higher self. You should be looking towards yourself. All right? I'm also gonna make another video explaining how you can reach the God conscious state. Alright, because you gotta remember, with consciousness, there's levels. Just like we have so many chakras in our body, those are the levels of consciousness. In my last video, I explained how each chakra was a level of consciousness and how you have to unblock your heart chakra to be able to unblock the higher chakras to reach a higher consciousness. You also have the minimal, not the minimal, but the less important or less relevant chakras. You know what I'm saying? Because even in my chakra video, I explained they're up to like 20, 30 something chakras. You know what I'm saying? All of those are certain states of consciousness. These are chakras between your root and sacral chakra, or root and solar plexus chakra. You know what I'm saying? Your heart and your throat chakra, there's chakras between that. I also found a picture on Instagram that perfectly showed it. Maybe I'll, if you follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I've been telling y'all to follow me on Instagram, so go do that. You know what I'm saying? But I got it over there on my Instagram. I can go check it out. But each of those chakras are also conscious states. Alright? Remember, your chakras is your energy points. So that's what I mean when I say flow state. All your energy is flowing, you know what I'm saying, perfectly, I guess you could say. An unconditional flow of energy, you know what I'm saying? Everything's just flowing because you're in full alignment. Once you're in full alignment with yourself, with your higher self, and you're aware to the powers you are capable of and that you have, and you aren't limiting yourself anymore, and you connect with the source on the outside, then that information is going to come to you like this, bro. I can't snap with my left hand. Like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I was saying, like at night, I go through the day. I spend an hour out here grounding myself. You know what I'm saying? I only eat once a day, and what I eat is healthy. You know what I'm saying? I eat me some vegetables. Maybe I'll cook me up some wild rice or some jasmine rice. You know what I'm saying? Have it with my vegetables, and that's my one meal of the day. In the morning, I might drink a smoothie. You know what I'm saying? But I take my supplements in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So I don't eat much. None of my energy. Bro, my bad. I got a phone call. You know what I'm saying? My phone with all. You see my hair growing too. Shit looking crazy, my name. You know what I'm saying? Wait, and look how thick my hair is too. I got some good ass hair, bro. I ain't gonna cap. But that's not what this video is about. Like I was saying, none of my energy is really going towards these physical things. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not using my energy unless it's working out. In here, working out and shit. Listen, that's really all I'm using my energy on. Other than that, I be chilling. The rest of my energy is going to out of this world shit. Alright, I sleep a lot. I ain't gonna cap with you. I sleep a lot. And I'm telling you, when I be sleeping, them dreams be crazy. I'm gonna make another video on that too, talking about my dreams with everything going on right now. Shit's about to turn up in the world, so I'm gonna be dropping more and more videos, sharing with y'all, you know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, I don't really use a lot of my energy for the physical stuff, eating and all that. I don't really need to eat like that, you know what I'm saying? So at night when I'm laying down, when I'm sleeping, alright, that's when I mostly meditate too. Even though I meditate outside, like I got my meditation spot right here in front of me, I sit here while Thor's chilling. Thor's over there meditating. I'm over here meditating. You feel what I'm saying? So I meditate during the day, but also at night. This is when I'm gaining my knowledge, gaining my information. You know what I'm saying? Me and my higher self are communicating with zero distractions when it's time for me to go to sleep. So I'll lay there and I'll talk to my higher self. You know what I'm saying? I won't think, I won't distract myself or anything like that, but I'll talk to my higher self and I'll ask him questions. Ask him questions about the world. You know, I ask it questions about the world, about things going on. You know what I'm saying? How does this come about? How does that come about? You know what I'm saying? So big ass UPS truck. But yeah, bro, so I'm going within for the answers. You know what I'm saying? Whether I get the answer right off the bat, because a lot of stuff I know. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, why you shouldn't just sit at home watching documentaries, watching these spiritual YouTubers, or reading all these books and stuff like that. Like, yeah, it's good to distract yourself with books and documentaries because you're feeding yourself information. You're entertaining yourself with stuff that's actually relevant. You feel what I'm saying? Or stuff that could benefit you. Alright? Because remember, your perspective and your perception on life is limited by what you know. It's limited by the information you allow yourself to be open to. You feel what I'm saying? So, what the fuck was I saying? I'm joking. So, instead of sitting here, you know what I'm saying, watching bullshit on Netflix or anything like that, you're watching your documentaries, you're reading your books to raise your consciousness, raise your conscious state. You know what I'm saying? Raise your perspective on life and how you perceive things. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was saying, at nighttime, I'll ask questions, whatever the case is. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever it's on, whatever I'm curious about, I ask the questions. Usually, before I go to sleep, when I'm curious on, the fuck was that? It was just a little lint. I thought it was a bug just chilling up in my shit. I was like, what the fuck you doing? But usually I ask things about the future. I'm wondering what's gonna happen in the future. You know what I'm saying? I ask myself that. And the reason why I started doing this more frequently is because I did it before when I first woke up. Right? I did it, and then I started having dreams, and then my dreams would come true. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be having premonitions. I'd be having visions of the future. You feel what I'm saying? And it would be good because I'd be able to prepare myself mentally for what's about to happen. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why I said I wanted to come on here and start talking to y'all about my dreams. But so yeah, bro. Back to what I was saying. I want to tell y'all what I do. You know what I'm saying? And how it works into me gaining my information, alright? So you have to be in a certain state. You're not going to be in this flow state 100% of the day, because you are going to get distracted. You are going to have thoughts that come into play, or you're going to have other things to do in the day that you need to do or put your mind towards. You feel what I'm saying? But when you're meditating, you can access that flow state. Now, also, before I say this, it's not about just accessing that state. You also have to be at that conscious level. So if you're not out here practicing these practices if you're not out here practicing these practices as meditating, grounding, sun gazing, moon gazing, eating healthy, fasting, okay? Fasting is another big thing. I want to make a whole other video on fasting because I fast. But fasting, okay? Just connecting with nature walks, talking to nature, all these kind of things you need to be doing. These things aren't just some old hippie shit or anything like that. These shit actually matters, right? So you go ahead, you apply these things to your life, right? Apply these things to your life. Make these things habits. We all had bad habits. Like, I was a smoker, bro. Not even just weed, but I used to smoke nicotine. I used to have my vapes and all that shit. Those are habits, bad habits. So you want to get rid of those habits and install new habits. Every morning I wake up at a certain time, now 4 to 5 o'clock I wake up. I come outside when the sun is rising. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I said. This retrograde had me not doing things that I was doing before. You know what I'm saying? I'd stop coming outside at a certain time. I would stop connecting with the source. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't getting the information that I needed. All right? But then I got back on my shit. Because after the retrograde hit, after I went through what I went through, I realized, I was like, yo, I got to carry myself better. I got to be stronger than this. You know what I'm saying? I can't let this little retrograde or whatever happened in my personal life affect me like that. You feel what I'm saying? So, back to what I was saying, though. You need to raise your consciousness. Raise your conscious level. Then, once you raise that consciousness, once you raise your conscious level, because, like, you'll just be sitting there chilling. And you can just be full of bliss, not thinking anything, fully in the moment. Alright? And you can enter that flow state just randomly. You know what I'm saying? And you can just get answers to something that you wasn't even thinking of, to be honest. You just obtaining knowledge, obtaining information. You feel what I'm saying? So, once you start realizing that your consciousness has risen to that level where you can gain information, now that's when you can start applying it. Alright? So let's say I'm at that level now, right? I'll come out here and I'll meditate for about an hour, all right? For about an hour, bro. I come out here, I'll meditate. Say before my meditation, I have a certain thing that I want to think of, right? At the beginning of the meditation, obviously, I'm going to be thinking about it. But once I go further into the meditation, I'm going to be in that flow state. I'm not going to be thinking of what I was asking or anything like that. I'm just going to be fully in the present moment. And then that's when this information and this knowledge is going to come to me. You got to understand, this is unconditional information. Like, you can't come on here and you can't condition what you want to know. Like, me asking the questions, that's just me setting, you know what I'm saying, setting up what I, like, okay, I'm coming out here to gain information, to gain knowledge, to connect with the source. That's all connecting with the source is gaining information, gaining knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You coming out here and grounding yourself, you doing that, you're gaining knowledge and gaining information. You're just not at a conscious state to where you can be aware of it. You feel what I'm saying? So, raise your conscious state, you come out here, I'll ask the questions. That's just me setting it up, setting my mind up to receive. I'm in a state of receiving. I want to know something new, or I want to shed a light on something that I'm not quite aware of. All right? Once I get deeper into that meditation, my higher self is in the present moment. My higher self is out now. My higher self is going to work on obtaining me information, whether it's the question I asked or it's something I need to know. You know what I'm saying? My higher self is going to go and get that for me or do what it's got to do. You know what I'm saying? Because that's another thing with astral projection. Astral projection, you can astral project. You can go somewhere, gain knowledge, gain information from there, and come back. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make another video on astral projection too, because I also astral project. You feel what I'm saying? So, you're going to understand that everything ties together. You know what I'm saying? Those three different aspects in life, physical, mental, and spiritual. If you're not doing the right physical things, alright? If you're not doing the right physical things, your mental ain't gonna work right. Alright, you're not gonna be, if you're not doing the physical things, you're not gonna understand your mental, because look, your vision's gonna be foggy. Alright? Think about your pineal gland. I said this in my third eye video. This video's getting way too long, but I said this in my third eye video. You got a calcified pineal gland, you're not gonna be able to tell right from wrong. Alright? You got all your chakras blocked, and you living in your lowest state of consciousness. You're easily manipulated, easily influenced. You can't think for yourself. You feel what I'm saying? And then you're gonna give certain feelings, certain ways you think, certain information. You're gonna start giving those things meanings. Alright? You're not supposed to give anything meaning. You know what I'm saying? Because when you start giving something meaning, it's like a belief or anything. Like you say, I believe in God. And I'm saying, like, I could be proven wrong. Anything I say, I can be proven wrong. And that's what I always stated to y'all. If y'all know something I don't, or if y'all are aware of something that I'm not, put it down in the comment section below. Prove me wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'll be proven wrong. If I'm not, if you can't prove me wrong, then you can't prove me wrong. That's just that. You know what I'm saying? But, look, and I'm also, that's another thing about being confident. Even going into getting this information, going to your conscious state, raising your consciousness, you have to be confident in yourself. You got to be confident in the way you're doing things. You know what I'm saying? The things that I know, I'm confident that I know the truth because I put in the work to, you know what I'm saying, gain this information, to gain the truth. So I'm going to be confident in what I know. And me, I'm going to be even more confident than anybody who just comes on here and regurgitates information because, like I said, I don't get none of my information from out there. All my information is formulated in here, and it comes from out there. You know what I'm saying? My information comes from the source. The source. The source. You know what I'm saying? Your pineal gland, the seat of your soul, tell right from wrong from it. That's your intuition. You know what I'm saying? Another reason why they have your gut feeling. You know what I'm saying? You need to eat right, get your gut right, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But look, this video is getting a little too long. I'm going to make another video. I already said this in the beginning of this video. I'm going to make another video talking about how to raise your consciousness. Basically, it's going to be how to become a god. Alright? Obviously, we have these physical limitations. But I'm going to be telling y'all how to raise y'all consciousness to that God consciousness, all right? So, like I said, easy way to gain information, the right way. Do everything else, you know what I'm saying? Like every other practice that people come on here and talk about, eating healthy, meditating, fasting, sun gazing, all of this works towards that. Everything's connected. You take care of yourself mentally and physically, the spiritual aspect will fall in line. You take care of yourself physically, the mental aspect of life will fall in line. All right, everything's connected. So work on the physical. Work on what you're doing physically. You smoking, you putting poisonous shit, toxins, chemicals in your body, cut that shit out. You eating too much, start eating less, fasting, cleansing your body. You not getting right with nature, you not coming out here connecting. An hour to 3 hours a day, come out here. I go out an hour in the morning, an hour in the afternoon, an hour at night. You know what I'm saying? Come out here, get some nature. Sun gaze, moon gaze. Start growing some plants, some vegetables, some fruits, talking to them. You know what I'm saying? Get on semen retention. Raise your chakras. Or unblock your chakras. Raise your energy. You know what I'm saying? You want to do all this so you can achieve higher conscious states. So you can be able to perceive things on a higher level. So you can be able to look at life through a higher perspective and different perspectives. Alright? You feel what I'm saying? So I'm also going to touch a little bit more into this when I get into that other video about your God consciousness. You know what I'm saying? The higher consciousness. Or the higher, you know what I'm saying? The highest to mind understanding. You know what I'm saying? So, it's been your boy Xavier So Wavy, man. Bringing y'all this. I wanted it to be a quick video, but the shit went up over 20 minutes. My B. But look, man, it's been your boy Xavier So Wavy. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all was able to grasp something from it. And I hope y'all, I hope y'all apply these things to y'all life so y'all can start gaining the information that I'm gaining. You know what I'm saying? So y'all don't need to look at these YouTubers as saviors. Y'all don't need to look at anybody as saviors. You can save yourself. Get out here, gain the right information, take care of yourself, and you're going to receive the information and know the things that you need to know in life. You know what I'm saying? So, look, man, it's been your boy Xavier So Wavy. I hope y'all taking care of yourself. I love all of y'all. Peace, love, positivity, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, shit's getting serious. So, tighten up, my niggas. Tighten the fuck up. I hope y'all have a good one. Peace out.